Out of the 8 billion people in the world, only 2,780 individuals have a net worth of $1 billion or more. Among them, only 17 have a net worth of $100 billion. Only 3 people belong to the $200 billion club, and just 1 person has more than $250 billion, Elon Musk.
Musk is now the 7th richest man in the world.
Musk is now the 4th richest man in the world.
Elon Musk is now the world's richest person again, according to Forbes.
Look at this graph carefully. This graph represents Elon Musk's net worth from 2015 to 2020. During these 5 years, his net worth doubled from $12 billion to $24 billion, making him the 57th richest person in the world at the time. However, in 2020, the graph skyrocketed, and within just 1 year, Elon Musk's net worth reached $150 billion. But it didn't stop there. It kept rising, and today, Elon Musk's net worth stands at $260 billion. By 2027, he could become the world's first trillionaire. While billionaires around the world often receive hate for their wealth, Elon Musk is one of the few exceptions. But how did a boy born in South Africa, a developing country, become the richest man on Earth? Although Elon Musk came from a financially well-off family, his childhood was far from ideal. He was extremely shy, introverted, and suffered from social anxiety, which made him a target for bullying at school. To escape from this reality, Musk started reading books from a young age. So many that he finished reading all the books in his school and nearby libraries. While he faced trauma outside the home, the situation at home was even worse. His parents constantly argued, and when Musk was just 9 years old, they divorced. After the divorce, he started living with his father, who was an engineer and a pilot. At the age of 10, Musk's father gave him a gift that would change his life forever: a computer. He became obsessed with it and learned coding by the age of 11. By 12, he had created a video game called Blaster, which he sold to a company for $500. By the age of 24, he had earned 2 bachelor's degrees, one in economics and the other in physics. In fact, his interest in physics grew so much that he enrolled at Stanford University to pursue a PhD in energy physics. However, just 2 days after joining Stanford, he dropped out to start his first company. Along with his brother Kimball Musk, Elon rented a small office space and started working on his first startup, Zip2.
My brother and I were starting our first company. Instead of getting an apartment, we just rented a small office and we slept on the couch. And we showered at the YMCA, and we're so hot up we had just one computer. So the website was up during the day, and I was coding at night. 7 days a week, all the time.
When no investors were willing to fund their company, Musk invested $2,000 of his own money, while his brother put in $5,000. Later, their father provided an additional $200. Within 2 years, the company became so successful that major internet companies became interested in acquiring it. In 1999, Zip2 was sold for $307 million. And as a founder, Musk received $22 million, his first millions. Instead of saving or investing wisely, Musk spent his money extravagantly. In 1999, there were only 52 McLaren F1 supercars in the world, and Musk owned one of them. However, he crashed it in an accident within a year. Apart from luxury cars, he also bought expensive apartments. But soon he got bored of spending money and started looking for his next adventure. After selling Zip2, Musk started X.com in 1999, which later became PayPal. Then in 2002, Musk's life took a major turn when he founded SpaceX. The following year, he joined Tesla. Musk believed that Earth has limited resources and that Mars is the only other planet where human existence is possible. His idea of colonizing Mars shocked the entire world. In 2002, he started SpaceX with one goal: to develop reusable spacecraft carriers. Space travel is incredibly expensive, with rocket manufacturing being the biggest cost. Since rockets were only used once, every new space mission required building a new rocket from scratch. Musk's idea was simple: make rockets reusable to cut costs drastically, making space travel affordable. But turning this idea into reality was far more difficult than it sounded. Mars's atmosphere is thinner than Earth's, and its temperature is so cold that water freezes instantly. Even on Earth, there are only 2 or 3 places with Mars-like extreme conditions, and no human settlements exist in those areas. Despite these challenges, Musk was confident that SpaceX could achieve what NASA and ISRO hadn't even attempted yet: However, reality was different. Between 2006 and 2008, SpaceX launched 3 rockets, and all of them failed. Even Musk's childhood heroes, Neil Armstrong and Gene Cernan, criticized the idea of commercial space travel, calling SpaceX's mission a huge mistake.
Armstrong, Gene Cernan have both testified against commercial spaceflight and the way that you're developing it.
I was very sad to see that because those guys are, those guys are heroes of mine, so it's really tough. I wish they would come and visit and see the hardware that we're doing.
At the same time, the 2008 financial crisis severely impacted Tesla. With 3 failed launches and a struggling Tesla, Musk faced one of the toughest moments of his life.
Had that 3rd failure in a row. Did you think, I need to pack this in?
Never.
He had only $30 million left. Instead of giving up, he took a gamble. He invested all of it into his 2 companies. In September 2008, SpaceX successfully launched its 4th rocket. This achievement caught NASA's attention, and they awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract to supply the International Space Station. Meanwhile, Tesla also secured multiple contracts, ensuring financial stability for both companies. In December 2015, SpaceX successfully launched and recovered its Falcon 9 rocket, achieving Musk's original goal of reusable rockets. In 2017, this rocket was reused successfully for the first time. However, SpaceX alone wasn't responsible for making Musk the world's richest man. Tesla played an even bigger role. Fossil fuel-powered cars were always a temporary solution, as petroleum and diesel are limited resources. Additionally, gasoline-powered vehicles contribute to global warming and environmental damage. The rise in electric vehicle popularity proved Musk right. While there were only 100,000 electric cars in 2013, today there are over 40 million. Tesla was the first name people considered when it came to electric cars. In January 2020, Tesla's stock was valued at $90 per share. Within a year, it skyrocketed to $700. As Tesla continued to dominate the automobile industry, Musk's wealth grew exponentially, surpassing companies like Toyota. Today, Tesla's valuation is higher than most legacy car manufacturers combined. However, not everyone sees Musk as a visionary. Some believe he is a threat to humanity. While no one can predict his true intentions, one thing is certain. At present, Elon Musk is nothing short of a real-life Iron Man. Okay guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more such content.